Hey, what's up guys? Cool Dude here, and today I got a brand new gameplay for you guys. This is a GTA gameplay. You're probably wondering, why is AK in a car, and why do I look like a Fed? Okay, before we get into this commentary, I'm just going to say that this is a little bit of a skit. This is GTA. The funny story will not be today, obviously. That'll be either tomorrow or the day after. I just haven't gotten around to that story because as of right now, this video is being made at like 9 o'clock at night, so I'm getting home kind of late. The skit was supposed to be uploaded maybe later in the week or possibly even today, so I'm not quite sure. But this is a skit where me and AK are cops, and we have some robbers, so we do like a little bit of police chase here. This is our first time really doing one of these, so give us some credit if it's not all that, but I think we did a pretty good job for our first time on it. So before we really get into the commentary topic, what I want to just address in this video is because there was an audio issue. We had AK do all the audio, and he has an Elgato, and I don't have an Elgato. I have one of the older PVRs, so it's hard for me to record my voice live without a second headset, and it's hard for me to pick up everyone's voices in the lobby because of the way my PVR is. So there is a little bit of an error, but still this will be my point of view of the video. Maybe we'll do behind the scenes because I'm going to discuss where we got inspiration from and give the shout out. The people that are obviously the cops, it's yours truly, Captain Cool Dude. I am Officer Cool Dude, and we have Sergeant AK in the car with me. The other people in this lobby that are playing as the robbers, it was Sotan Mans. He is my duo. We have Dark Killers, a.k.a. Swifty. You guys should know who he is. And then we have Nerve, who is on his other account. I do not know the name off the top of my head, so do not quote me on if his name is Dreams or not. Not quite too sure, but he is in this video. You'll see him towards the end. He's the last robber that we get to bring down. So we kind of are going to make a little bit of a series out of this. We're going to have like a little knockoff cop series, like a knockoff Bad Boys. If you guys don't know what Bad Boys is, it's a TV show where it's kind of like cops, but we're going to be like the washed up cops kind of deal. Now, this video kind of drew inspiration from a lot of different sources. If you guys don't already know what skits are, you guys should know Jehovah's Witness, and those guys do skits like this all the time. It's really funny, the stuff that they do, and this was our first time ever doing it, and I believe we did a really great job for our first time. So just leave a like down below and tell us what you think, because if you guys really show some support on this, we'll definitely do more of these. And this is really our first time, and we're definitely going to do more. It's going to be like a little bit of a series, but we drew inspiration from obviously other YouTubers. We didn't steal anyone's idea. This is all an original idea. Obviously, people have done cops and robbers, but we're adding a little bit of a story to it. But the things we drew inspiration from, we drew inspiration from Bad Boys in the show. We also drew inspiration from Bad Boys, the movie. It was the two black cops, Will Smith and the other guy. I don't know the other guy's name, so do not quote me on that one either. I'm sorry, I do not know a lot of the fucking shit I'm talking about in this video, but I do know the facts here. We also based this on a little bit of like some parodies of people do on YouTube of like cops, a little bit of Family Guy inspiration, especially American Dad. If you guys watch American Dad, at first we wanted to be feds inside the Fed car, and then we ended up switching to a police car, police cruiser, just to speed things up a little bit. So we drew inspiration from a lot of stuff. The dialogue within the video you're going to hear on AK's channel, so just watch mine for the background of this video and then watch AK for the audio. So I've really enjoyed doing this. We're definitely going to do a lot more. I know I keep saying that, but we're going to add a little bit of a story to this. When we first did the video, we just thought it was going to be like a one-time skit. And with the one-time skit, we were like, we're just going to play around with this real quick. But then we started really getting into character. Like, you got to really role-play. Like, if you guys played a game like Skyrim before, like, role-playing is very important in games like Skyrim. So we did quite a bit of role-playing in this video, if you could just check out his channel. But it was kind of funny. I couldn't really keep my composure. Neither could he. So it was a really funny video. Now, what I want to talk about in the next part of this video is the backstory we did. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of backstory, because I guess seeing it from this point of view, we talked about it a little bit within the video where our characters, aka Officer Cool Dude and Sergeant AK, came from. So our backstory is we were two police officers that were from Liberty City. If you do not know what Liberty City is, it is the New York City version in the Grand Theft Auto universe. So we were these two young officers in Liberty City. Obviously, AK was more of a desk worker because he's a sergeant. So back in Liberty City, me and him, I was obviously the guy who was on the street, and AK was the guy on the desk. And then one day we got called in late to go investigate the park and just look for jaywalkers, I guess. And we ended up seeing a homeless guy pissing on a tree, and he didn't respond. And then me and AK shot him like 12 times. So we'll make a backstory video of that too. And pretty much what ended up happening, why we're in Los Santos, is we ended up getting fired from Liberty City, and they put us out in Los Santos because they didn't think that we could fuck up out here. But me and him, we got fired from our last job in Liberty City, so they sent us out here, and this is where we're gonna pick up. So maybe we'll do like flashbacks of what happened in Liberty City and stuff like that. But in this video right here, this is just the introduction of like what we're gonna be doing. Obviously, we're gonna have more of like I guess you could say this is gonna be one of our more serious videos. The next couple videos, it might be, of us just like doing some parking patrol or eating some donuts or going to like McDonald's or just doing some nonsense like that, being drunk. The way the video ends, though, it was actually accidental, but it actually picks up to the next video. Our next video, I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek if you guys listen to the rest of my commentaries. I don't know if you guys listen to the whole thing or just listen to my beginning commentaries. Nothing in this video was pretty much planned. We kind of did this like on the arm. Obviously, where the cards are positioned was pretty planned, but in the next video, what we're going to just talk about is, what I'm just going to leave you guys a hint, is we wake up in the hospital and some weird things happen when we were in the hospital, like maybe a sex change operation went down or maybe someone lost a lot of money. But the backgrounds of our characters is AK's guy is more intelligent than my guy. This is obviously in game. His guy is more intelligent than my guy. His guy has a lot of money. My guy is more of like the muscle head. He knows he just knows how to tackle people, bring people down. Like we said, AK's guy was the desk guy. Also, my guy never really had any experience on the desk, and he does things on the fly. He doesn't really think quite often. He's calm, though, for the most part, but AK's guy is the office job, doesn't have, like, really good aim, really smart, knows how to plan, but he is also very hot-headed. Like, he has social this is his guy, not him in real life. His guy has social interaction skills, so if he feels like he's getting into a conversation or he feels like he's getting too close to somebody or someone gets too close to him, he will open fire and shoot them. That's what happened with the homeless guy. Also, AK's guy doesn't really have really good hand-to-hand combat, so I will be making most of the arrests in the videos. So, as you can see, we obviously put a lot of thought into the characters, especially with the backstory. The backstory of our characters didn't really draw any inspiration from anything. We kind of just took what the opposites we are in real life, I guess, or we kind of just tried to make things look good. And obviously, that's who it is, Vegas Toxic. He did a really good job being a robber, being on the run, and civilians helped us out. This was great. I love doing this, and I just can't get over how great this came out for our first time. Definitely gonna do more. It might be a series. As you guys know, AK is gonna be going away soon to the military, so I want to try to get out as many. I want to try to do one or two of these a week, so maybe we can get up to 10 episodes of like great content. I don't want to do nothing mediocre. If there's anything that I should like add up upon in these videos, let me know. Anything I should fix, anything we should add, any more commentaries that should be added, any more role playing. We didn't want to get too serious with the tone, like actual police call outs. We looked into them. We didn't want to get that serious into it because we thought it would take away from the fun of the video. But here we go. I made the arrest right here, but sadly he ended up dying within the arrest. And right when we're about to call in for backup and say we caught him, we get taken out by the escaped by the other escaped